Hello friends, breaking news today. Please follow, like, comment and subscribe my channel. Joey Graziadei knows a thing or two about being the Bachelor. He's one of the most popular leads from the franchise. He shared his advice for season 29 lead Grant Ellis. Keep reading for all the details. Grant Ellis reveals what he's looking for. Grant Ellis was a surprising choice for the next Bachelor season. He was a contestant on Jen Tran's season, was sent home right before the hometown dates. Viewers didn't get to know much about him, but they'll find out when his season kicks off in January 2024. He spoke to Extra last month about what he's looking for in a partner. He said, somebody who is compassionate, somebody who's not too self-absorbed, somebody who has a good foundation, and somebody with good judgment and good character. Grant Ellis added, obviously, I want a beautiful woman, but what matters to me is what's underneath, and as cliché as that sounds, I really do think that that's what attracts me as well as the physical appearance. Joey Graziadei shares advice for Bachelor 29 Grant Ellis. Joey Graziadei is currently competing on season 33 of Dancing with the Stars. He's considered one of the frontrunners, even though the season is only 4 dances in. Life and Style caught up with Graziadei after a recent DWTS show. He was asked if he had any advice for Grant Ellis. His advice was simple: just be yourself. The season 28 Bachelor added, you can be put in a lot of different spots that can sometimes feel uncomfortable, and the most important thing is just to be yourself. What he regrets about his season: Joey Graziadei successfully found love with Kelsey Anderson on his season. The two are still engaged and living life a little before settling down. But he did admit to one regret from doing the show. Before his season started filming, he didn't ask for help from any of the other former Bachelor stars, and that was a mistake, he admitted to Life and Style. I actually wasn't the smartest when I went on the show. I decided not to talk to a lot of past Bachelors because I said I want to do my own thing and kind of just go with my own mentality. And I talked to a lot of them and told them that I made a mistake with that, because what I would have loved to know is just a little bit more about what their experience was like. Share your advice for Grant Ellis in the comments. New updates today. Undeniably, Bachelor Nation has been playing matchmaker with contestants from Jerry Turner and Joan Vasso's pools of contestants. Golden Bachelorette Jack Lencioni is working his magic to get together with Golden Bachelor Susan Noles. He discusses the ideal date. Jack Lencioni made a big impression. Although it didn't work out for Joan Vassos and Jack Lencioni to go to the end together, Jack is a clear fan favorite. Almost immediately after introducing Jack to Bachelor Nation, fans saw a perfect match for him with the Golden Bachelor star Susan Noles. During an interview with Ryan Field and Jen Matarese on Playing the Field, Jack Lencioni admits he would love to go on Golden Bachelor in Paradise, or even be the bartender to crack jokes. Likewise, he shared he had a great time going through the Bachelor Nation experience. He made good friends, especially Dan Roma and Greg Lasson. Additionally, he says that Joan is a real class act. Although he didn't get the girl during his mansion stay, fans have helped him connect with Susan. However, during the Playing the Field, Jack Lencioni also says he is talking to Susan Noles. Jen Matarese asks if any of the Golden Bachelor women have piqued his interest. Undeniably, many Bachelor Nation fans think Jack and Susan would be a match made in heaven. Jack says, we've been talking on the phone actually. I talked to her this morning. Ryan Field asks for clarification. Who's that? Susan. When he confirms, Jen screams, yes. Both Ryan and Jen immediately cheered when Jack revealed they were working on putting together a date. Although their schedules are a little screwed up, they are getting the details together. Likewise, Ryan and Jen mention that Kathy Swartz wants Jack to hook her up with his good friend and Golden Bachelorette buddy, Greg Lasson. Admittedly, he had just gotten off the phone with Greg as well. They were discussing his home in Florida being threatened by the hurricanes. Undoubtedly, Jack thinks a double date would be a great time for all of them to get together. After Jen Matarese clarifies, wait, so are you guys going to go on a date, for real? Jack Lencioni confirms it is in the works. Furthermore, discussing Jack's plans to date Susan Noles, he gave details about his ideal date with her. Ryan and Jen mentioned that paparazzi might be around, so they probably will need to keep it on the down low. When they asked about his plans, he said, "I think it'll be a beautiful idea. And maybe we get a beautiful restaurant, a little wine, a little dinner, maybe a little dancing. It'll be all good." Although he made a big splash with his pink sports coat, he thinks he will leave it at home to be more low-key. But Jen suggests a salmon-colored shirt could be a good alternative. And Ryan knows that Susan is a sports fan, so she would be okay if Jack wears his Dick Butkus jersey. Although all the details aren't set in concrete, it seems to be progressing well. But Jack says he has many women sliding into his DMs. Undeniably, he did this journey his way. What do you think about Jack Lencioni and Susan Noles giving dating a try? Do you think it will be a good match? Who do you want to see on the Golden Bachelor in Paradise if it happens? Are you enjoying Joan Vasso's journey on the Golden Bachelorette? Drop your comments below. Golden Bachelorette star Chock Chapple is a successful insurance executive. He owns several properties in the Midwest. Check out his $410,000 Kansas home. How the Golden Bachelorette fan favorite makes his money. Chock Chapple won over viewers and Joan Vasso's with his charm and homemade Chock-O noodle soup. He briefly left the show after upsetting news about his mother. But his Golden Bachelorette journey continues in future episodes. The reality show contestant shares 2 children with his ex-wife. He can also relate to Joan Vasso's losing her husband to cancer. Chock Chapple's fiance of nearly a decade died from brain cancer in 2022. Chock Chapple heads up the insurance services group in Kansas. He's the president and owner of the company. He's built himself a small fortune as an insurance executive. While his exact net worth isn't clear, the Golden Bachelorette star owns several properties that indicate he's well off. See Chock Chapple's $410,000 Kansas home. According to the U.S. Sun, Chock Chapple lives in a $410,000 home in Kansas. The 4-bedroom, 3-bath home features a vaulted fireplace and brand-new granite kitchen counters. The home was reportedly bought for $260,000, but is now worth nearly double that. It reportedly boasts mezzanine terrace, full bathroom, wet bar and built-in storage, and is fitted with both AC and heat. Does it surprise you that Chock Chapple is a real estate mogul in Kansas? Share your thoughts on his multiple homes in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel.